Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Leo, let's see, what's going on with you guys for the rest of the month. This is your mid-month check-in, mid to late May 2021. For my Leos or anyone with strong Leo in their chart, feel free to check out your other placements, of course, as well. This is going to look at your current energy, Leo, energy of the people, person, situation surrounding you, overall outcome. We will pull a few cards for advice and any other messages at the end as well. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. It is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I really appreciate it. Who else got the Nine of Swords? I believe that was Aries, so you guys may be dealing with an Aries. What else is surrounding you guys? Okay. That's way too many cards there. Okay, yeah, definitely. See there, that Three of Cups is again that wanted to make an appearance. So I will include that in part of the reading, part of the information. Yeah, a couple of cards repeating here from, I believe, the Aries readings. Definitely could be dealing with an Aries. Some of you may have strong Aries in your chart as well. But I do feel like this is definitely talking about some kind of a romantic connection, love connection, relationship that seems to be what's on your mind. And it's really interesting because it feels as though what you felt like was your ultimate kind of happiness, situation that would result in your long-term happiness, commitment, sense of, you know, this is like, it's a very traditional imagery in this card. We do have, you know, a couple here, kids, like a happy, you know, traditional looking family, nice house in the background. There's a lot of contentment, emotional happiness. It doesn't have to be this traditional situation, but what it really represents is what that means for you. You know, if it's not going to be this traditional family situation for everyone. But it really just represents what is your sense of ultimate happiness, ultimate contentment. What, you know, from an emotional perspective, what does that mean for you? Your sense of that is changing, or your feeling about that is changing. There's a little bit of confusion here with the Seven of Cups. It may be that some of you, you know, something has happened, and I do feel like something has happened around you. It has made you question. It has made you question that, you know, ultimate vision of what happiness and fulfillment and contentment means to you. You're questioning that. It could be that some of you felt that you had this, felt like you had achieved this. You could see it, you could taste it, you could feel it. Maybe some of you were even living it. It almost felt like, wow, I've kind of made it. I've reached a point in this situation where I feel so happy, everything's, you know, stable, everything's great. And then something has come along and made you question that, made you question. For some of you, there could be other opportunities. You could be considering lots of other opportunities. You could be thinking, you know, is it the right decision to settle on this one thing? Or maybe there's something else out there for me that is going to be better, that is going to lead to more of a sense of fulfillment. But yeah, something has made you question that sense of emotional stability, emotional happiness. You're not sure about it anymore. There's someone around you who is feeling quite anxious, who is all up in their head, who is potentially having trouble sleeping at night. There's something that's really got them worried. They're feeling like they are so burdened by this situation. You know, we've got the Ten of Cups, we've got the Ten of Wands. Someone is feeling very, very burdened. Very burdened, very worried, very anxious. It's almost like their sense of stability has been kind of rocked as well. Their sense of what they thought they wanted has kind of changed. They've reached a level, they've reached a point where what they thought was going to be, a happy, fulfilling situation, it just ends up feeling quite burdensome. This could be someone who just has a lot going on. They've got a lot on their plate. They're doing a lot for other people potentially, not just themselves. And it's just getting a little bit too much. I don't feel like this is someone who is... They don't communicate it very easily. They don't communicate very easily what they're going through. It's almost like they're just kind of suffering in silence, and they're putting on a front like everything's okay, they've got everything under control. But I don't think they do. I think it's getting quite overwhelming for them. It's becoming quite overwhelming. This may be leading you to feel, again, that you don't know what's going on with this individual or with this situation, because the communication is just not that open. And it's not necessarily that you wouldn't get the truth if you asked. It's more the fact that this person just is not good. They take their problems on themselves, and they don't readily ask for help from others. They feel like they've just got to take it all on. But that's causing a lot of stress and a lot of, they're absolutely feeling exhausted. There's a lot on their mind. There's a lot they're worried about. For you, Leo, this situation may be completely done. You may feel like it's done, it's dusted, it's time to move on. It's time to look elsewhere. The Tower is that sense of, shocking ending. It's not necessarily bad. It could be coming in, this may need to be something that has to get removed from your life in order for those better, more stable opportunities to come in. A lot of you may be feeling like it is time to just completely close out that chapter and move on to something that is going to feel a lot less volatile, that is going to feel a lot more stable. And for many of you, I am seeing a new offer coming in, and it's going to be a solid offer. It is going to take work, but it's going to be solid. And that promise of future stability is there. For those of you, some of you, this may have to do with finances, career, work, that sort of thing. That's possible. I am seeing it more of a, romantic or love or relationship kind of situation. But for those of you who have any concerns about your stability when it comes to money, when it comes to finances, I think you're going to be okay. And, it's almost like when one, door closes, a window opens, there's going to be a new opportunity coming in. It is going to take a bit of hard work and effort, but it's going to be financially rewarding. And for others of you, if this is the end of an actual relationship, that chapter, you may feel like it just needs to close. That chapter needs to close. it's time to move on, and there are better, more stable, solid opportunities around you. So don't worry about things, coming to a conclusion or ending. Sometimes that happens for a reason, as we all know. We close out one chapter and something new and better comes in. There is that energy of the Three of Cups with some kind of a reconciliation. I don't feel that this person, this situation, for you, it may be completely over. For them, it isn't. There is that sense of wanting to come back around, wanting to rehash things, wanting to celebrate, wanting to get to a time when things were feeling happier, feeling more lighthearted. So, unfortunately, I am seeing that someone may want to come back around. I'm saying unfortunately because I feel like for you, Leo, it's done. And I feel like there's better opportunities out there for you. Let's pull a couple cards for advice. Any other advice for my Leos? Any other positive affirmations? Any other messages for Leo? That's too many, but we've got the Page of Water there. Yeah, so someone is either wanting to apologize or make amends, or just kind of tentatively make their way back in. We've got the Queen of Earth. That is the Queen of Pentacles. So that's come up twice here. Yeah, it's that sense of staying strong, staying grounded. You've got this. But it may, again, that sense of stability may come from you deciding to completely leave something behind with the Eight of Water here. It's time to look towards new opportunities. New opportunities are out there. And it's going to lead you down a path of stability, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. This is stable energy. This is something that has promise for the future. It may not happen quickly, but it's going to feel solid. So I feel like a lot of you are really moving towards that path of, let's leave behind this emotional confusion, this volatility, this feeling of like the situation has just become a burden for one or both of you. It's time to just completely move on from that. There's new and better and more stable situations on the horizon for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Hope to see you all in the next video.